Hello, this is XL, or known as Gimme a Bonsai, and I'm basically going to be playing uh, these videos of one of my friends, and this guy right here, he's just yeah, he's really good. I'll be explaining more about him, and there's going to be a section in this video I will be explaining about something that not too many people know, and it's gonna probably, what's the word, it's gonna probably bother you for a while. Now this guy right here is a very good player. I've been playing against this player for like literally 2 years, and you know, we've always had some really good matches, and you know, he's just I'm gonna have to admit, he's a far superior player than I am. I think I probably won maybe like around 30 matches and got some draws here and there, like maybe 20 draws or something like that. But this dude has beaten me like probably 200 times or something like that. I really haven't counted, but yeah, I had to keep the video silent because yeah, we were talking about stuff. Now the thing about players like him, it's really fun to fight against players like him. It's very good, very entertaining, and yeah, so it's one heck of a player. And right over here, we basically had a whole sort of fight with the funnels. So it was basically a whole sort of funnel fight. So it was a pretty damn interesting fight. But you know, a lot of my fights that I have with them, they all, well, not all, some end up like this, you know, and it's pretty damn rad. Now his switching is a little bit more faster than me, and you know, he spends a lot of time in this game, which is understandable. And I'm basically using the Cubile Mark II, and he's using the Cubile, the standard Cubile from Hamanchan, with the cow colors. Yes, the cow colors, of course. Now I'm going to be talking about something, and it might be very disturbing for you to know about this, but how can I put this? The thing about AI is that AI is on some other level, and I would enjoy to have a player like him on my side if the shit just gets really hard. And what I mean is that I think like around a month ago I went to a facility, and this facility basically I'm even going to name the location, but it's like E Chevy Chase, first floor, robotic surgery. Now in the robotic surgery, I was asking questions about what do they basically have in that room, and they basically wouldn't tell me what is in there, what they're planning. And in this facility, this happened to me a second time. I've asked the same question. I just wanted specific answers what they are hiding in these facilities. Now, I think I've went to like around 6 different type of facilities, and they keep things in secret. And what I mean in secret, they keep things in a very, very down low type of thing, and only the most rich, and what I mean the most rich, have the capability and the VIP status to go into these facilities. Now, even giving money for some information still wouldn't even work whatsoever. And now in these places, some of these machines, they're worth like literally $2 million or more, depending on what sort of a model it is. And the thing about a lot of these is, what you should be terrified about is that they have machines that do surgery. So a machine can literally rip a face off of you and replace it for plastic or mechanical devices. Now, there's also locations that they would replace body parts here and there for mechanical body parts, and like artificial heart, and a specific type of things that they do. There's also another place called Vele's Digital Surgery. The place it makes me sick. Now, it looks beautiful on the outside, but what they do is not for the public to know. And what I mean not for the public to know, you could go to Google search, go to Google Maps, search up Germany robotics, search up Russia robotics, USA robotics, United States robotics, any sort of country. Now, a lot of these countries, they have whatchamacallit, different names for a lot of these places. If you put these specific things like Germany robotics or Russia robotics in Google Maps, you're going to see a lot, and what I mean a lot, of red dots all over the world. If you put it in a specific place, I haven't even put robotics surgery. Now, a lot of these places are, what's the word, very, very suspicious. Very suspicious, as a matter of fact. And the higher ups, they do not want you to know any sort of information. You know, I think there's a little bit more of these places than goddamn freaking McDonald's. There are more places than McDonald's. Now, there are some of these places, they might not be run by people. They under the control of AI. Now, the problem the problem is a lot can happen in 15 seconds, and there's literally 24 hours a day. Now, the thing is, some people just, don't know the right things, or the things that are under the hood, as I might say so myself. And there are things out there that are being made with a substantial amount of money. And when I mean substantial amounts of money for creations like that, that is just it's kind of not a good thing. And if you think about it, there are actually a ton of people who, what's the word, disappear. And when people just disappear, what is going on? Now, me and my friend right here, Shin Godzilla, we were basically doing our first match together, and yeah, this is pretty damn a heck of a good match. I enjoy this. There's a lot of things that are fantasy, and there are reality. A lot of the times I just feel like vomiting. Now, if machines have the mind of its own, that is kind of not a good thing for the future. And yeah, that's some crazy shenanigans. I am actually a die-hard fan for Star Wars. I think I'm much more of a fan for StarArs than Gundam, as crazy as it sounds. But yeah, it's kind of a fact in a way. But as I was saying, that if you ever do go to these facilities, you just gotta keep in mind of the cameras. If you keep in mind of the cameras, now the thing about these cameras, it's either person has the video monitoring, or the AI is monitoring you in the facility, keeping an eye on you and what you are doing. And when I mean what you are doing, if it finds you as a threat, they will mention to the human owners of the so-called facility. Now, there's also another place, Johnson & Johnson. Very, I really can't explain it. But, yeah. I know for a fact there's this one time I asked to go to this facility, right? And I wanted to check out what was in there. And when I went in there, there was basically only tables, and the tables were, you know, nothing on them. Everything was gone in the room. Now, what I suspect is that they have things hidden from the naked eye. And when I mean hidden from the naked eye, they have the ability to create beneath under the naked eye. Now that's just a very, very not so good thing. Now, these places are all over the world. All over the world. And if you start searching this stuff, be warned. And when I mean be warned, you're going to see things that you do not want to see. Literally. Now, that's only 2% of the things that are going on. But maybe it is not only 2%, maybe it's much more of a percentage, a bigger thing behind it. And you know, if these investors are investing money in these so-called things for literally $2 million or 4 million, 10 million, 50 million, 1 billion, any sort of specific number, it is very, very uncomfortable for, you know, for people to know. Now, another thing is that wasn't there a sort of thing where almost $9 trillion was released for a population, and the population has now, I think there's literally around 300 million or something like that in the US. And wouldn't that mean that 1 trillion or overextend 1 million? Wouldn't that mean everybody would get 1 million? Now, the crazy thing is that there are so much faulty things that you should know. And I find that really particularly unbelievable. You know, it's so unbelievable. Where is all that other money going to? What sort of practices are they developing? And when I mean developing, now the things about like the game Cyberpunk, a lot of that in there is actually, some of it kind of pretty damn realistic. Now for a new generation of people, it's just very, very overwhelming. And when I mean very, very overwhelming, in this time frame, things go rapidly. Okay? When things go rapidly, it's very hard to keep up. Now, some say that, oh, take it slow. Be patient. Be this. Be that. When they say, take it slow, it's meaning waste your time on fucking crap that you have no use for. And I believe in this specific video I went and used this mobile suit, and I think I got like a 4-0 without dying with this Barzam custom. Very good mobile suit. Now this mobile suit kind of reminds me of a Mark II. Pretty damn effective, as a matter of fact. Now, it's very strange, and when I mean very, very strange, you know, they give a very crazy, fake, false facade that, oh yeah, everything's alright, everything's okay, but the thing is, information leaks. And when I mean information leaks, it could be wonderful information, terrible information. Now, if AI have the capability to consume information, then wouldn't that mean a lot of these facilities would have these terrible minds creating terrible things? Now the thing is that, you know, surgery has its good purpose, and when I mean its good purpose, someone is missing an arm, missing a leg, missing a specific part of the body. It is you know, it's very crucial to give that person a sense of relief. Now, when the person has a sense of relief of having a so-called extra part of the body, I know for a fact that with the specific things that they have installed in these parts, I can't believe that they were actually able to make a sense of touch. So it can basically feel a touch through the mechanical device. Now, that is just some brilliant mind. And if something like that is there, that's very, very nice and heartwarming, you know. Very, very, very necessary. I believe in this match, I earned a score right there of 420, which is you know, that magic number. You know, it's really interesting that they have actually a weapon that actually shoots a beam. Now, it's currently at its prototype stage, which is, you know, pretty damn interesting. If they can whatchamacallit, deflect as much light within the device, it basically deflects a light infinitely. When they deflect the light infinitely, it's got the capability of reaching pretty damn insane distances, and the light would basically vaporize anything within the proximity of whatever is in the device. And if it deflects enough, it has to be on a very, very crazy high voltage type of thing. But yeah, pretty damn crazy laser rifle. It has to be perfectly, what's the word, angled in specific parts and sections of it. I believe you can deflect the beam on a very, very aggressive angle, and if it deflects on a very aggressive angle, it can actually propel the shot through the particular barrel. Now, when I'm looking at these players, I think I was doing a kind of a gig with this guy Unbeatable Cole player, and we were just basically whatchamacallit, we were basically trolling players. And I think I have a video where I was basically, you know, saying a lot of bad things to a lot of players, but it was just for fun. It was just to fool around. And me and this guy Cole, we were just basically fooling around. But it was like some really, really hilarious things. This thing's pretty damn constricted right here. Going over here, boosting. And I believe the match before this, I was using a mobile suit that wasn't really effective, and I wasn't, oh, what's the word, used to. So I just came in, used something pretty damn strong, and I used this Mark II. I felt like it was pretty damn good in a way. This guy was using a RGZ. RGZ's really good mobile suit. Feels nice and fast. I have some pretty damn good videos. Very good videos, as a matter of fact. Going over here. Cut his toenail right there. Getting close to this guy. Moving correctly, real nicely, this guy was going. And I believe this is that newest custom, this Byland right here. Very nice mobile suits. Literally was walking, and I literally got shot directly by the dude. Now, this was kind of a very, very terrible thing to happen. The whole enemy team on the other side basically had mobile suits that were raids, and I was just laughing like a loco guy right here. But yeah. But yeah, me and this guy Cole, you know, he's starting off the game, but you know, it was just real nice. So he just comes in and just, you know, staggers the dude, and then I just come in and just take the hits with this mobile suit. I think the next video I'm going to be probably working on, that's going to be a surprise. But yeah, I'm going to be pretty busy not making videos because, you know, the holidays. And the thing about the holiday is that, you know, it's just very necessary to, you know, just do what you can. Just do what you can to just enjoy the feel for you know, the new year. Every year is going to be different. I probably might not be around for a new release of a mobile suit, but I will be around, maybe, but it'd be pretty damn interesting to see what they have in store, and I'd be having so much fun with whatever sort of thing that they actually have. But yeah, see y'all later. Take care. Enjoy your day.
Holy shit.